Good evening, good evening, good evening. We're running a little bit behind, so we're not going to take long to get this show started. If you can hear me well, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know who you guys are. Let me know who's already here. I'm going to take a few moments just to start the show, and we're going to get started here. Echo was from my phone. The volume was a little loud on my phone, but we should be good now. Rivers is in the building. Who else we got here?
Honey, I'm home.
Just a few minutes, guys. I'm in the process of sharing. If you could, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Unfortunately, if you're in and out, you're going to miss an amazing show because I promise you, you guys do not want to miss what we have in store for you. And I know that's said a lot, but I promise you, I sacrifice being an hour late because I know that this show is amazing. So I don't want you guys to miss this. The time is now 8:01. I'm going to give myself 8:05 start time. I'm going to share this for a few minutes. If you guys do the same, I promise you, we want to get as many eyes on this show as possible. Great episode of Blaze coming up here, guys. All right, are you guys liking? Are you guys sharing? All those wrestling groups that you guys are in, go ahead and share that, please. Let's see. I like to take a few moments and share this to some groups that aren't even actually wrestling. Promise you, these guys get just a glimpse of what we're doing here. They're going to be amazed, guys. All right, so time is 8:03, 2 minutes. We'll officially be kicking off the show, guys. Meantime, if you guys, once again, if you could for me, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, let me know that you can hear me well. I want to make sure that this show goes off without any problems. For those of you that perhaps were in the areas that were affected by hurricanes, hoping you guys were all safe. I was actually surprised that my lights and Wi-Fi didn't get knocked out, but thankfully it didn't, so we can get this show out to you guys on time. Time is now 8:04, guys. We are on the clock. In less than 60 seconds, Wednesday Night Blaze will begin. Normally, I'll let the slides play to show you guys what type of action we're going to have tonight, but I don't have that. This one is packed with action from the front to the back. So, and I really hope I didn't miss any editing issues. So I hope everything is good because, again, I'm really excited about this, you guys. Time is now 8:04. Notice that the activity on the page had picked up. And ladies and gentlemen, It is 8:05. First thing I'd like to say on this episode of Blaze is rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. And ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again, your favorite night of the week. It is time for Wednesday Night Blaze, live from Las Vegas, Nevada. Amazing show, guys. A lot of action in the wrestling world this week, and in the non-wrestling world also. But before we get things started here tonight, guys, we want to take a look at the Blaze Superstar of the Week. None other than the hybrid television champion, the walking weapon, Jaden Walker. Really believe he deserved that one. Jaden Walker has burst onto the scenes here and done some pretty amazing things. But before we get this show, the action is non-stop, ladies and gentlemen. But kicking off the show this week is a man who needs no introduction, but he goes by the name of Hired Gun. Has the crowd all fired up here tonight, guys. Got a couple of guests here. Hired Gun has the fans in an uproar here tonight. We saw what happened last week between Hired Gun and, can't say Matt 8-Star, but it was definitely Matt 8-Star's car. Hired Gun has been summoned to explain himself. Actually, here we go here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look back at what happened last week on Blaze. During Matt 8-Star's match, Hired Gun, as you can see here, stole the $700,000 gold Rolls Royce of Matt 8-Star. And me being a car guy, I gotta tell you, I'm a car guy. This made me very uncomfortable. Hired Gun went on a joyride and ended up on some sort of river or dock or something like that. And I'll let you guys witness the rest here. Very, very dangerous situation from last week here, guys, if you're just tuning in. This is Hired Gun, stole the golden Rolls Royce of Matt 8-Star and proceeded to crush it with a monster truck. I'm actually still shocked at this. Such a beautiful car just absolutely destroyed by the hands of, or by the wheels, I should say, of Hired Gun. And at this point, I thought he was actually driving away, but little did I know one of the most disturbing scenes in the history of Blaze was unfolding before my eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, just take a good look at this. Oh, man, disturbing scene.
If I didn't know better, I would support you guys like what I did last week. Things like that got me fired. Stuff like that got me suspended. Stuff like that got me off shows. At this point, I don't give a damn how it happens. I'm gonna make Matt life a living hell, and everybody gonna love me for it. I promise you that. I ain't even finished yet, man. 2 weeks ago, that was nothing. That was the type of the iceberg, man. I'm gonna make your life a living hell every Wednesday on Blaze. Just wait.
Oh man. Knew it wouldn't be long before the world champ came out to respond to this. And now when I tell you business just picked up, ladies and gentlemen, I have goosebumps. There's something special in the air tonight. And speaking of special, this man is known worldwide as the gold standard. And that championship that he holds in his hands speaks volumes.
Do you have any idea what you've done? You destroyed a $700,000 car, and you're out here jumping and skipping and dancing. But in reality, I'm about 5 seconds from breaking my foot off in your ass. Shut up, hired gun. I don't want to hear it. Whether you like it or not, or whether your little friends like it or not, this is the Matt A-Star era, and this is my show. You want to be world champion so bad.
Hold on just 1 second. Hold on, cut the music. It's clear to me that you guys want to go ahead and tear each other's heads off in here. But that's not what we're going to do tonight. You see, last week, I had you go ahead and team up with your enemies. This week, you team up with your compadres. Tonight in the main event, it's going to be a 3-on-3, the Fallen Aces versus Team Gold Standard.
Look at you. You're out here in Jordans and shorts. People like you will never be the world heavyweight champion.
Oh man, harsh words from Matt A-Star, but more importantly, Fallen Aces.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic.
And the gold standard in the main event. I'm sorry, let's get back to this.
They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
This fall, Corey Heck stars in Alan Wake.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
I am anticipating that one this fall. Alan Wake starring Corey Heck of the Megastars, my brother. Can't wait to see that one. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get the action underway here. And in our first matchup of the evening, these guys wanted it, and Sergio accepted it and made the match official. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness Team Tap Out, the Hybrid Impact Champion Josh Armstrong, the Hybrid National Champion. These guys are the founding members of Team Tap Out, and tonight they are facing Joe Rivers and a partner of his choosing. But I gotta tell you, these two guys right here, when I tell you about special talent, they are at the top of the list. Jaden Walker making a strong case for Rookie of the Year. Josh Armstrong, veteran, making a strong case for Superstar of the Year. I tell you what, these two guys are special talents, and that's just to say the least. But tonight, how do you prepare for an opponent that you don't know? They may be familiar with Joe Rivers, but I don't even know who Joe Rivers' partners is. I have an echo, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. Saw someone said I have an echo there. Who is this? This is Joe Rivers, and is this Titan? I'm a bit familiar with Titan's work in Worldwide Wrestling. It's great to see him on Blaze tonight, and Joe Rivers looking fired up here. Apparently these guys are going by the name of Chaos. I guess that makes sense. Joe Rivers did say that he was bringing Chaos to Wednesday nights. And I guess it's official. Joe Rivers and Titan have formed a team of Chaos. And ladies and gentlemen, they are looking to bring that exactly to the doorstep of Team Tap Out. Formidable opponent, to say the very least. Again, I heard someone or saw someone say earlier that I have an echo. Let me know if you guys can hear me well here. The action is underway here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Starting this match off is Josh Armstrong and Joe Rivers. I believe these two have a bit of history. I don't know why I have an echo. All right, guys, let me know now. I was using a YouTube app also. I closed that, but let me know if there's an echo now. I don't want to get away from the action. Springboard cutter from Joe Rivers. Joe Rivers now attacking Jaden Walker as he stands on the apron there, but Joe Rivers right back in firm control of this match. I do apologize in advance, guys. I'm not quite sure why I have an echo. I'm sorry, that's me trying to fix this echo. I apologize, guys. Again, I apologize. That's me trying to fix the echo. Let me know if you guys can hear me. just unplug the mics and put them back in. I don't know if that'll fix the issues, but if not, we're going to have to ride with what we got. Springboard maneuver from Titan. The straight kick taking Josh Armstrong off of his feet. Titan's a pretty big guy. That right hand from Josh Armstrong takes him off of his feet. I apologize for the echo, guys. It's new to me. I'm not going to stop the show, so I do apologize. But nonetheless, Josh Armstrong on the attack here, now tagging in Walker, fresh off of retaining his hybrid television championship against MDX last week. And keep in mind the special stipulation for this match, guys. If Joe Rivers and Titan manage to win this matchup, look at the tag team work. I got to tell you, these guys are familiar with each other, and it shows by their in-ring mechanics here. Joe Rivers was a springboard cutter. Oh, that's beautiful maneuver. If Joe Rivers and Titan can actually win this match here tonight, Joe Rivers becomes the #1 contender for the Hybrid Impact Championship, and Titan becomes the #1 contender for the Hybrid Television Championship. So a lot on the line for these guys here tonight. Joe Rivers now with the straight rights and left to the forehead of Jaden Walker. And I think Jaden Walker may have been busted open here as he rolls to the outside. Titan now in the ring, and Josh Armstrong reversing with that right hand, and looks like a modified unprettier. Such a beautiful maneuver. And now Titan about to fall victim to that arm bar, just like everyone else. Joe Rivers there just watching. Not quite sure why he didn't attempt to break that one up. But the numbers just about to catch up with Josh Armstrong there. Titan now back on the attack, landing rights and lefts. Jaden Walker beginning to stir on the outside, making his way back to the yes. Jaden Walker has been busted open. It's a pretty bad cut there also. Titan now going for tag. I tell you, I'm a fan of the frequent tags from Joe Rivers and Titan. That goes to show you that these two are used to working well with each other. It's a great way to wear down your opponents and not become worn yourself with the frequent tags. Josh Armstrong with another beautiful maneuver. Speaking of tags, Josh Armstrong needs to make a tag, but I don't know if Jaden Walker is 100% there with that cut on the side of his face there. Don't know how bad that is. Josh Armstrong going for cover. Titan breaks it up at the count of 1. We got to get Nightbot under control. I think he may have muted XIW representatives. Got a cover in the middle of the ring, but Joe Rivers kicks out at the count of 1. Looks like some guys from Southern Smoke Wrestling in the building. You see these guys in the bottom. It's good to have you here. And again, I hope you guys are all safe if you've been affected by this hurricane. I hope that you guys are good, that your families are good. Josh Armstrong again taking care of business in the ring here. Nightbot is asking the right question. On the receiving end of those forearm shots to the back, and now the knees to the back of Titan. And Joe Rivers now looking for an opportunity, but here that's got to be the opportunity because nobody gets out of that arm bar. Luckily, the 2 times that has been applied in this match, Titan's been able to make it to the rope. Ooh. Big European uppercut by Josh Armstrong, now tagging in Jaden Walker. This is what I'm concerned about. If Jaden Walker is 100%, we know he's not going to quit. We know that he's not going to give up. We know that he's going to give it everything that he has. But is he 100%? as he is on the offensive here. And Joe Rivers is in a bad way, looks like here. Look at this. Oh, I thought we were going to see a suplex, but no. Joe Rivers lands that elbow to the face of Jaden Walker, who's already bleeding profusely, and reverses that one and turns it into a neck breaker. I was wondering if Jaden Walker was 100%, but I got to tell you, he looks to be just that, because he has taken no prisoners here tonight, guys. Almost single-handedly taking out Joe Rivers and Titan there. But at some point, you got to know that the blood loss is going to catch up with him. Got another cover here. Titan there to break it up just before the count of 1. And Jaden Walker now setting up for looks like what's going to be the shark bite. No, Joe Rivers with a reversal. And a forearm to the sternum. And now Joe Rivers lands that patented neck breaker. Nightbot is on it tonight. If you guys have not already done so, please give us a like, a share, and a subscribe. And also, I'd like to know who you guys think is going to win this match here. We got Team Tap Out versus Chaos. Oh, that's a hard blow to the head of Jaden Walker, who's already bleeding profusely there. Now here comes a tag. Love the way that these two guys work together here. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God, a big cutter. And Jaden Walker doing the smart thing and rolling out of the ring. I got to tell you, Chaos is in firm control of this match here, guys. And I don't think it's a stretch saying that we're going to see a couple, wait a minute. I was going to say we're going to see a couple of new number one contenders here tonight, but Jaden Walker right back on the offensive here. Got to cover. That's 2. No, Joe Rivers breaks that one up at the count of 2. And that's the thing with these guys. You know, and I say this quite a bit. If you have these guys down, you got to capitalize. That's 2. Again, Jaden Walker almost getting that 3 count there. But it's moves just like this when you take your eyes off of your opponent just for a second. That just seems to backfire on these guys, and we see it a couple of times a week. Joe Rivers now with the clothesline taking Jaden Walker over the top rope. Joe Rivers setting up suicide dive over the top rope, taking Jaden Walker off of his feet. Gotta love that. And Joe Rivers now looking to take the action back on the inside. And inadvertently breaks the count, but right back on the outside is Joe Rivers, and he knows that he's in control of this match. Oh, the Sharks can fly as Jaden Walker goes over the top rope there, taking Joe Rivers off of his feet. But this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is where it gets dangerous. It's just a little bit of thin padding on the outside there. And Jaden Walker now picking Joe Rivers up and just dropping him down on the back. You're going to feel that one in the morning. The referee is now at a count of 6. Now at a count of 7, Walker tags in Josh Armstrong. Josh Armstrong now looking to incapacitate Titan. I think that's 9. Oh, and out of nowhere comes Louis C. to take out the knee of Joe Rivers, and Chaos loses this one via count out thanks to Louis C. My God. And there it is again, that bad blood between these two, between Louis C. and Joe Rivers. At some point, we have to have an ending to this thing, because these guys have been going back and forth for years, and it seems as if they're stopping each other from climbing the ladder. But man, hope Joe Rivers is all right. That looked pretty bad there. And speaking of looking pretty bad, I think Jaden Walker is going to need a couple of stitches tonight, guys. But big win from Team Tap Out here, nonetheless. Big win from Team Tap Out. As we move forward, we want to take a little look at the power rankings here. These are the actual power rankings, the way that I do them. These are the guys that are driving the ship. These are the guys that are putting in the work and telling the story. 2 months in a row, Chris Conley coming in at number 1 in the power rankings. Number 2, skyrocketing the power rankings this month is the Icon King, brand new hybrid national television champion. Scott Adams coming in at number 3. Matt 8-star world champion coming in at 4. Number 5, Joe Rivers, number 6. Sherry Kay, and she hasn't even debuted yet. She's going to debut tonight, and she's already number 6 in the power rankings. That's very impressive. Number 7, Lewis C. Number 8, Josh Armstrong. Number 9, Hired Gun. And number 10, hybrid television champion, Jaden Walker. Moving right along, Sherry Kay makes her debut here tonight, her in-ring debut, I should say, on Blaze. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not already done so, like, share, subscribe. You are about to witness the debut of Sherry Kay. This young lady already has merchandise. This young lady is already number 6 in the power rankings, and she made a bold statement today saying that she was here to revolutionize the women's division. That claim has been made by several women. Very few have been able to do so. But I see big things in this young lady's future. There's something special in the air tonight, guys. Her opponent tonight, representing the gold standard, she is the guaranteed money briefcase holder. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Athena. And you know what, guys, I just realized I had the volume up on my television, which was causing the echo, so I apologize. We should be good now, guys. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Sherry Kay makes her in-ring debut against Athena. And I gotta tell you, I am definitely excited for this one. Athena with that straight kick to the side of the face. Right hand. Springboard. Didn't get all of that one, but enough to take Sherry Kay off of her feet. Athena now attacking the lower region. Athena from the top rope. Oh, she misses. Sherry Kay just sidesteps. Man. And Sherry Kay is all over Athena in this one. And Athena now beginning to mount some offense, and the fans are starting to boo. Apparently they aren't fans of Athena here, as they cheer that suplex from Sherry Kay. Great action from these two ladies here tonight, guys. I got to tell you, the interesting moveset that I'm seeing from Sherry Kay here also. But for those of you guys that are just watching, just tuning in, if you haven't already done so, give us a like, give us a share, go ahead and subscribe, and let me know who's your pick to win this match. Are we going with Sherry Kay after she's on the receiving end of that springboard forearm from Athena? That's one. That's two. Oh, that was close. Athena showing signs of frustration. I think she thought she had that one won. But Sherry Kay digging down deep and showing some fortitude here tonight. But Athena right back on the attack. Sherry Kay with the reversal. Oh. Going for a cover. That's one. That's two. Athena kicking out at the count of two. Sherry Kay now back on the offensive as she lands those kicks to the sternum in the midsection. Athena with the veteran-like maneuver, just rolling outside of the ring, no waste motion. Athena now looking for something under the ring. I don't think this is a no DQ match. Athena has to be careful here with those wicked intentions that she doesn't get herself disqualified. Look at the athleticism from Sherry Kay on full display. Now taking the action back on the inside. Got a cover here. That's one. Athena now kicking out at the count of one. And Athena right back on the attack here. Oh, look at the straight drop kick to the face. Sherry Kay just, oh my God! Sherry Kay walking into a roundhouse kick. I was going to say just might be in trouble, but there's no doubt about it. After that one, Sherry Kay is in trouble. She's got to be seeing stars here. And Athena setting up for that springboard forearm, but no, taking just a little bit too long. Sherry Kay now just hanging Athena on that top rope, man. And now walking into a DDT. These ladies leaving it all in the ring here tonight. Another, oh man. Irish whip now. Athena taking the action back on the inside of the ring. And here she is again, setting up for that springboard forearm. Take Sherry Kay off of her feet. This has to be it. That's one. That's two. Are you kidding me? Sherry Kay digs down deep again, kicking out at the count of two. Athena, all types of frustrated, feeling as if this one should have been over. Straight right hand from Sherry Kay. Athena's a bit wobbly after that one. No wasted motion from these ladies here tonight. They are leaving it all in the ring. Oh, right kick. Sherry Kay now going to the middle rope. Motioning for Athena to get to her feet. What are we going to see here? Kick to the face. Missile drop kick. Taking Athena off of her feet. This could be it. That's one. That's two. And Athena again kicks out at the count of two. Now signs of frustration beginning to show in Sherry Kay just a bit. Sherry Kay now going to the outside, also looking for weapons. I didn't know that this was a no DQ match. Springboard maneuver, taking Sherry Kay off of her feet. Gotta be careful here, guys. I don't know if this is a no DQ match or not, but as you can see, there is a chair in the middle of the ring. Right hand. And Athena now with that chair again. There's been several misses with, oh! Didn't miss that time. And apparently this is a no DQ match because the referee not calling that one. After that roundhouse kick. And then a chair shot. I was going to say, I think we've seen, and we just may have seen the best that Sherry Kay has to offer tonight, because I think this one is over. Athena now grabbing the chair again. Oh! It's got to be over here. But no, Sherry Kay landing a clothesline, taking the, man, what a, oh my God, a debut match. You got to be careful. Oh! Athena looks as if she's out on her feet. Referee position, that's 2. And Athena just barely kicks out at the count of 2. Wow. Fans are cheering. This is awesome. That right hand from Sherry Kay that she's so famous for. Oh. And I think Athena might be out cold here. That's 2. And that is 3. Sherry Kay with a massive win in her debut, defeating the guaranteed money briefcase holder, Athena, in her debut. Wow, what a match. And I don't think it's a stretch to say that we may have just witnessed match of the night. I know we have a big main event, I know. But what an incredible matchup from Sherry Kay and Athena here. Sherry Kay with the big win, Athena with the loss, but there's nothing to hang your head on, because the Blaze, Wednesday Night Blaze audience, they are all standing and cheering. Incredible match. Oh, uh-oh. The undisputed women's champion Nightshade is making her way to the ring. We saw last week Sherry Kay came down and stood face to face with the champion. And now this week Nightshade making her way down to the ring. And for these 2 women, that right there is what it's all about. Nightshade now taking an opportunity to acknowledge the fans and allow the fans to do the same with her. Oh my God! Athena out of nowhere with that guaranteed money briefcase. Here we go. Athena's cashing in. Athena grabbed the belt. She was gonna, I'm assuming she was gonna bounce that off of the head of Nightshade, but Sherry Kay stops her from cashing in. Ladies and gentlemen, you see those lights flashing on the screen. That means we have a situation developing backstage. Apparently, this was from moments ago. Chaos found lying bloody backstage chaos of the fallen Aces, who was also supposed to be in that 6-man tag match tonight. I don't know if you can see that shadow coming in from the right-hand side of the screen. You gotta get a good look at that and see if we can make out who that was. But the show must go on, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way to the ring, another man that needs no introduction and has burst onto the scenes here on Blaze and damn near taking this company by storm. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the hybrid national champion. This is the icon, King. We saw last week that he was eliminated from the match that he was in by the hands of Michael Blaze. I would imagine that Twan Montana has something to say about that here tonight.
let's cut to the chase, Mikey. I have what you want. The Hybrid National Championship. That's exactly what you want, huh? Oh yeah. You want Superstar of the Week? Oh wait. I bet you want that too, huh? I bet you want to have that crown around your thick-ass cranium, huh? And I'm betting the way you be looking at my woman backstage, I'm willing to bet that you want her too as well.
Oh, God. Wow.
What? I wasn't supposed to say that? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Crystal. Because I am a fair king, I'm going to give you an opportunity to gain all of these things right now. Right here tonight in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, man, I know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, make no doubt about it. Michael Blaze is on his way to the ring, and he has an opportunity tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to reclaim the Hybrid National Championship. I oftentimes say this guy right here oozes charisma. This guy has champion written all over him. And speaking of all over him, he is not alone tonight, as he is accompanied to the ring by Crystal Frost. You guys are just tuning in, go ahead and give us a like, and share, and then subscribe, because we are about to witness an epic matchup between Michael Blaze and the Icon King for the Hybrid National Championship. And I also like to know who you guys think is going to win this, and I got to know, guys. Wait a minute. Here's Sergio Romero again. This is the first time we've seen Sergio twice in the same night.
Cut the music. Michael Blaze, an Icon King for the Hybrid National Championship right here tonight in beautiful Las Vegas. Sounds fantastic and a great idea. But it is not my idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to issue a no contact clause between you two up until the next pay-per-view, where it will be Michael Blaze going one-on-one with the Icon King for the Hybrid National Championship.
That's shocker.
But just because you two can't fight right now doesn't mean that your managers can't fight, yeah. So right now, it's going to be Crystal Frost going one-on-one with Queen Renee.
Man, that's an interesting move. I've never seen anybody put two managers against each other in a match. But ladies and gentlemen, that is Blaze. And speaking of Blaze, I have the obligation to inform the viewers that handsome Chris Harris is in the building. And at the next break, we will get this is the first, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't even seen it, but we're going to get a sneak preview of Chris Harris's new movie that debuts it apparently is going to be in movie theaters this winter. on the next break. So make sure you guys don't miss this. But again, Chris Harris is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Why is this a big deal, you ask? Because he's not a member of the Blaze roster. He is a member of the Takedown roster. He's been making threats all week about showing up to Blaze, and I'm actually surprised none of the locker room stepped in to try to take on the challenge of Chris Harris. He's making threats against the president of the company, myself, and nobody said a word, but he's in the building, I'll say that. But ladies and gentlemen, in the ring, in the black, Queen Renee. And I guess I can describe her a little bit better by saying color for hair is Crystal Frost, the manager of Michael Blaze. And again, never have I seen a match with two managers facing off, but this is the first, I suppose, definitely the first here on Blaze. But these two, because of the gentleman that they represent via Sergio Romero, can no longer have any physical contact. Apparently, a lot of the action is going to go through these ladies. Sherry Kay had a debut match just a couple of minutes ago, and now these two ladies have debut matches also. Things look to be turning around quickly for the women's division. And Crystal Frost now with the athleticism. For those of you that are watching, I got to know who you think is going to win this match. What does it take? And I'm going to say for Crystal Frost to win this, because clearly Queen Renee has the size advantage, has the strength advantage. What does it take for Crystal Frost to pull this one out? What does it take for Queen Renee to dominate this match? The athleticism, I gotta say, is incredible from Crystal Frost. You can clearly tell. Wait a minute, this is a bankroll. This is a bankroll from Crystal Frost applied to Queen Renee. This could, Queen Renee somehow able to reverse. And if you guys are not familiar with it, bankroll was one of my finishers that I handed to the Icon King, and apparently, big super kick from Queen Renee. Michael Blaze clearly had the same thoughts I had there, because he's stepping in to distract Queen Renee there. But apparently, Queen Renee using some of the same maneuvers as she trains with the Icon King. Big roundhouse. Taking Queen Renee off of her feet. Big right hand. These ladies are tearing it up tonight. I like it. Crystal Frost telling Queen Renee to bring it back in the ring. Crystal Frost now going up high and down hard as she goes flying over the top rope, taking Queen Renee off of her feet. Beautiful maneuver. Watch out. Icon King there, creeping up behind Crystal Frost. Look at the strength from Frost on display there. Great stuff. Frost now taking the action back on the inside of the ring. Going for a cover. Referee is in perfect position. That's one. That's two. Queen Renee kicking out at the count of two. Icon King with a concerned look on his face there. Now Renee just hanging Frost right over the top rope. Renee is firm control. Oh my God, that was a nasty suplex. Frost landing right on her neck. But able to capitalize and able to bounce back and take Queen Renee off of her feet. Crystal Frost now landing those elbows to the, to the head of Queen Renee. And Frost now, no, Renee with a reversal. Elbows to the midsection. And Frost now is in trouble here. Look at this. She's got this chokehold locked in tight. And the Icon King just slid a chair into the ring behind, well, I guess the referee sees it now. You got to be careful with these guys. There are all types of things going on the outside of the ring. Hurricane Rana, now Icon King standing up on the apron, distracting Crystal Frost, but look out, oh my God! Big super kick to the back of the head of Crystal Frost. Frost doing the smart thing and rolling to the outside of the ring. But look at this, there's that same modified unprettier that we saw earlier from Josh Armstrong. These ladies are tearing it up here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't already done so, give us a like, share, and subscribe. Oh, kick to the back. Crystal Frost now. Look at this. Oh my God. Michael Blaze is one of the most athletic individuals. And oh my God. Crystal. We got a cover here. Feet on the rope. Referee catches that one. Big maneuver from Queen Renee. This could be it. That's one. That's two. Oh, Crystal Frost just kicks out at the count of two. I thought that was going to be it. And now Michael Blaze again distracting Crystal Frost, which is probably the smart thing to do. I think Crystal Frost was in trouble there. Big maneuver from Crystal Frost again, taking Queen Renee off of her feet. These ladies are leaving it all in the ring tonight. You got to give a thumbs up just for this match alone. These ladies are leaving it all in the ring. Look at Crystal Frost as she bounces back to her feet. And another right hand. Watch this. The knees. Oh. Queen Renee is in trouble here as Crystal Frost is climbing the top rope. Big frog splash. That's 5, 6, 7. And Queen Renee kicking out at the count of 2. Thanks to the distraction from the Icon King. But nonetheless, this has been an incredible match. A lot of back and forth between these two. I'm pretty sure this is the first time that these two have faced off. And it's been nothing short of amazing here. Crystal Frost now, again, going back to the top rope. Another big frog splash, and it has to be over right here. That's 1. That's 2. Good night. No! Queen Renee again kicks out at the count of 2. Wow! I knew for sure that was going to be the end of it right there. These ladies are tearing it up. Look at standing on the hair of Queen Renee and just pulling. Oh, you know that's got to hurt. Kick to the midsection. Midsection. Oh, big super kick to the face. Taking Crystal Frost. She just might be out cold, but here's Michael Blaze once again with another distraction. Referee, you got to get this one under control. I'm surprised he had to toss Michael Blaze and the Icon King yet. Crystal Frost now in control of this match. I'm sorry, Queen Renee in control of this match, but Crystal Frost is in trouble. This could be it. That's 2. Wow, there's no way. Crystal Frost again kicks out at the count of 2. You gotta be kidding me. Here's Renee now going to the top rope with a big leg drop. Referee out of position this time. That's one. That's two. Frost again kicking out at the count of two. Queen Renee clearly frustrated, thinking that this one should have been over, which I completely understand because I thought that this one should have been over also. Kick to the midsection again, taking Queen Renee off of her feet. Frost going for a bankroll. Renee reversing. Frost now with the springboard hurricane runner. Man, what an incredible match from these two ladies here. Oh, but a straight right kick, taking Queen Renee off of her feet. Chops. And some kind of nerve hold. Big maneuver, taking Queen Renee off of her feet. Icon King had Frost distracted there, but she capitalizes and regains control of this match. At this point, I'm starting to wonder, what is it going to take to keep either of these ladies down? Springboard, just a jumping hurricane runner once again, taking Queen Renee off of her feet. Crystal Frost going to the top rope and misses. Oh my gosh. I'm actually surprised, I gotta tell you, at the restraint that these guys have shown, and Michael Blaze catches the right hand from Queen Renee. But I am definitely surprised at the restraint that these guys have shown as they stand on the outside of the ring, cheering on their managers. Referees at the count of 4. Oh, another big suplex to Queen Renee on the outside. At this point, I think Queen Renee could just roll into the ring and get a count-out victory here. Crystal Frost is in all types of trouble here. But I think Queen Renee wants to win this one with a 3 count as she takes the action back into the inside of the ring. And here we are, setting up for something big. Third time we've seen this maneuver. Crystal Frost is out cold. That's 2. That lights are out. What's going on here, guys? Oh, man. I got goosebumps, guys. I got goosebumps, guys. I don't know what we're witnessing. But, oh, man. Back to the action in the ring. I thought something was happening. Wait a minute. Lights are out again. That's Cruella. Cruella with a very different look. What are we witnessing here? Lights out again, back on. And Queen Renee now coming face to face with Cruella. Wait a minute, I know what's going on here. Renee's having second thoughts. She is not going to back down from Cruella. Cruella with the right hand takes out Queen Renee. Earlier in the week, Sam Hain cut a promo and asked who will follow him. Cruella said, I will. This has got to be Sam Hain. Oh.
Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
No. Oh, great. Fuck.
This is the dealer's table, and I hold all the cards. Yes, Chris Harris is in the building, and I can say with a great deal of specificity that at some point before I leave this ring, he's going to come down here running his mouth. He's been making threats all week long via Twitter, via Facebook, via Instagram, and any other piece of social media that he can get his hands on, but we're going to get to that. The reason that I am in this ring tonight is because I stand here to announce to you the next Premium Live event. In 3 weeks' time, Blaze will be hosting for the first time ever, live from Las Vegas, Nevada, Fall Brawl. Yeah, I tell you, I'm really excited about this one. Now, without further ado, because I know you're standing in the back watching, waiting, perhaps looking for an opportunity to attack me from behind like you did last time, but we're not going to give you that chance, Christopher. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to Chris Harris.
Damn, that sucks. Oh. I do apologize for the interruption and brief disturbance. I have made it back to my announce booth here. And again, to the fans, to the viewers, we do apologize for it's always some issues that arise anytime Chris Harris is in the building, but we're not going to focus on the negative. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to focus on the positive. Standing in the middle of your ring, two members of the Fallen Aces. Chaos was attacked earlier in the show. We don't know who was the culprit. We saw a shadow in the distance. Couldn't make out who it was, but nonetheless, these two gentlemen are stepping up to the plate and more than capable. Hired Gun and Chris Connolly prepare to go to battle with the gold standard. Oh, man. World champion Matt H-Star to his left. The world's best kept secret Justin Matthews. To his right, the chosen one, Logan Black. That man in the middle with that big gold belt around his waist, as you can see from the plates on the side of the championship. That pretty much says it all, ladies and gentlemen. This is the gold standard. We are going to have ourselves, supposed to be a 3-on-3 match, but we are going to have ourselves a handicap match here. As Hired Gun and Chris Conley of the Fallen Aces take on Matt H-Star, Logan Black, and Justin Matthews of the Gold Standard. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is not the main event that was advertised, but it is. Wait a minute. It's been a while since I heard the music, and I heard that it was in the city, but is this who I think it is? What? It is Will King is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And the fans are absolutely loving it. I gotta tell you, I'm loving it too. This man has endured all types of issues, all types of circumstances, and once again defies the odds and makes his way back to the ring. I thought we were going to be having a handicap match, but it appears that we are indeed going to have ourselves a 3-on-3 elimination style match. Matt H-Star, Chris Connolly starting this thing off. That's 1, 2. Oh, man. Chris Connolly not wasting any time here tonight. And tags in Hired Gun. And you know this is exactly what he's been waiting for, simply to get his hands on Matt H-Star without any distractions, without any disturbances, without any interference. And look at this, Logan Black with a headbutt taking Gunn off of his feet. Ooh, super kick. Matt A-Star walks right into a super kick. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, where's coming? Oh man, again. Scott Adams again, are you kidding me? Scott Adams, and he said this week that he is not going to let Connolly rest. Anywhere he goes, he'll be right there. And that is exactly the situation that is unfolding here tonight. As Scott Adams has come to the ramp, and Chris Connolly wasting no time going after him. As the young kids say, it's going to be on sight, and that's exactly what you see with these two guys, wasting no time. But the action back in the ring, Matt A-Star, hired gun. Will King has filled in for Chaos, who was attacked backstage earlier. Oh, Matt A-Star missing from the top rope there. Will King tonight just might be, I know the stable is called the Fallen Aces, but Will King tonight might be the ace in the hole for the Fallen Aces. Hired gun now with the kick to the midsection. Tossing Matt A-Star all around the ring. I don't know what Justin Matthews said to get his attention, but apparently it got the wrong type of attention from Hired Gun as he lands that DDT, taking Justin Matthews off of his feet. Matt A-Star now back in control of this match. Matt A-Star now with the Irish whip to the turnbuckle. What are we going to see here? Oh, whatever it is going to hurt. Wait a minute. Gunn trying to reverse this thing up high and down hard. And the gun can fly. Mills drop kick coming from the top rope, taking taking Matt A-Star off of his feet. I don't know why I'm thinking about Michael Blaze. Hired Gun now kick to the midsection. Oh, brainbuster DDT on Logan Black. Nice. Logan Black able to reverse that one. And now taking Gunn up top. But no, Gunn again with a reversal. And a side kick, Harlem side kick at that. Taking Logan Black off of his feet. Look at the float over neck breaker from Gunn. Going for a cover. That's one. That's two. Logan Black kicks out at the count of two. Justin Matthews right there to break it up just in case. Another side kick to the face of Logan Black. Frog splash. This could be it. That's one. No. Matt A-Star breaks it up just before the count of one. The Hired Gun with the Gunn staying in control of the match, but Logan Black able to reverse and landing that knee to the ribs. And Logan Black now with the big suplex. Gunn landing awkwardly there. Float over, modified float over neck breaker from Logan Black. And now taking Gunn off of his feet. Well, I thought we were going to see a sharpshooter, but no. It's a modified curb stomp. Oh, man. That's a great way to enter concussion protocol. Logan Black now in firm control of this match. Bouncing Gunn's head off of the turnbuckle, but no. Gunn able to reverse that. And lands another float over neck breaker. Man, that one looked like it hurt. Going for a cover here. That's one. Justin Matthews right there to break that one up at the count of one. backbreaker, neckbreaker. Logan Black in all types of trouble. Hired Gun takes his eyes off of him just for a second. Logan Black is able to get the tag, and in comes Matt H-Star. But nothing has changed. Hired Gun is in full and firm control of this match. But there's Devil Dog on the outside attacking Logan Black. We know Logan Black defeated him last week with 3 low blows. And Devil Dog is not taking that lying down, for lack of better words. And here comes Devil Dog with a DD214 on the outside of the ring. Oh my God. You know Logan Black has to be out cold. You talk about feeling every piece. And inside of the ring, Matt walks into a super kick and just kicks out at the count of 2. Man. Big super kick from Hired Gun. Matt A-Star able to regain control some kind of way. But Hired Gun landing or being on the receiving end of maneuvers like that needs to get a tag to the fresh man. Oh my gosh. Knees to the face. We know what's coming next. Matt A-Star with the 630. Nobody does it quite like that. And this one has to be over. You got to get in there, break it up. Well, that's 2. Oh. Gunn just kicks out at the count of 2. Here comes another 630. No. Hired Gun rolls out of the way this time. Was able to capitalize. Kicks to the midsection. Oh, and a big roundhouse kick takes Matt A-Star off of his feet. There's that Harlem side kick again. And now Gunn going after Justin Matthews with that DDT. Man. Hired Gun is fired up and is in firm control of this match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hired Gun went on record earlier this week saying that more than anything else, he wanted to become world champion. The only thing that could possibly be better than becoming world champion is getting his hands on Matt A-Star. And here he is tonight as he's grabbing that steel chair from under the ring. I don't know what Justin Matthews said to him, but again, it got his attention. And he lands that springboard DDT once again, taking Justin Matthews off of his feet. And now Will King taking Matt A-Star taking Will King off of that apron, and Gunn now once again right back on the attack. And look, here he is on the outside of the ring. Sadistic Joker now taking out Justin Matthews, who got the win. Oh my God. Wow. Justin Matthews' face just bouncing off the barricade. Did you see that? Sadistic Joker now with those steel stairs. Oh my gosh. And this right here is exactly what Hired Gun has been waiting on. He's been waiting to get his hands on Matt A-Star. And right now there's nobody standing in the way of Hired Gun dishing out all the punishment with those chair shots that he wants, man. And now Will King looking to get in on the action. You know he has that match clause where he can have a match for the world champion. Oh my God! What am I watching? Why? Why would you do this? Will King has turned on Hired Gun and is now being passed a chair by Matt. Why? What is going on here? Wait a minute, here comes Chris Connolly, kick to the midsection, and now running off Will King and Matt A-Star. What is going on here? Oh, man. it appears that Will King and Matt A-Star are in cahoots here. I don't know what we would have witnessed if it wasn't for Chris Connolly. Somewhere in here, Chris Connolly has to get his business finished with Scott Adams, because Hired Gun has a mountain to climb in front of him. He's going to need all the help that he can get out of. What's going on here? Man. That's a great question. Did Will King take Chaos out? We saw the shadow. Perhaps we'll have to take a look at that, get it posted up on the page, and perhaps we can determine whose shadow it was, or I don't know, get a better look at the footage. I don't know, but man. This has been another episode of Wednesday Night Blaze, ladies and gentlemen. I have an enormous amount of questions also. You know, I think it's been a while since I've gone live on the page and held an open house, but I think it's time to do that because things are seemingly getting out of control here. We've had monster trucks running over cars. Will King returning to action and turning on Hired Gun, and it's incredible right now. So I don't know what's going on here, but ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Wednesday Night Blaze. We thank you for joining. We thank you for watching. We thank you for liking. We thank you for the shares. We thank you for the subscribe. But until next time, we will see you guys soon.